Most people think lowering cholesterol starts with cutting out burgers or popping pills. But here's a little-known truth. Certain vegetables can work like natural medicine, lowering bad cholesterol, LDL, improving heart health, and even reversing early signs of artery damage. And no, we're not just talking about eating healthy. We're talking about specific, scientifically backed vegetables that contain powerful fibers, plant sterols, and antioxidants proven to help pull cholesterol out of the blood and flush it from your system. If you've ever been told your cholesterol is a little high, or you're trying to avoid medication, these veggies could be your secret weapon. The best part? They're affordable, easy to find, and probably already sitting in your fridge. Okra, the cholesterol sponge. Okra isn't just for gumbo. This slimy green pod might be one of the most underrated weapons in the fight against high LDL cholesterol, and science is backing it up. The magic lies in a unique type of soluble fiber found in okra called mucilage. This thick gel-like substance binds to cholesterol in your digestive tract, especially bile acids, which are made from cholesterol, and carries them out of the body through your stool. When bile acids are excreted, your liver has to make more, and to do that, it pulls cholesterol from your bloodstream. That's how LDL drops. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that rats fed an okra-rich diet had significantly lower total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol compared to those that didn't get okra. The researchers pointed to the mucilage as a key reason why. But the benefits go beyond fiber. Okra is rich in polyphenols, natural plant compounds that reduce inflammation and improve lipid metabolism. One study in Nutrients in 2020 found that okra extract helped reduce fat buildup in the liver and improved cholesterol profiles in mice fed a high-fat diet. Plus, okra is high in antioxidants like quercetin and vitamin C, both of which have been linked to improved arterial health and reduced oxidation of LDL cholesterol. Oxidized LDL is the real danger. It's what causes plaque to form on artery walls. And here's something many people miss. Okra's effect isn't just about removing cholesterol. It also helps reduce the absorption of dietary fat by slowing down digestion. That means fewer fat particles end up in the bloodstream, which lowers overall cholesterol load. To get the benefits, you don't need to eat a mountain of slimy pods. Even a half cup of cooked okra a few times per week can contribute to healthier cholesterol levels, especially when combined with other fiber-rich foods. Try it roasted, blended into soups, or even added to smoothies if you're adventurous. Just don't fry it. Deep frying cancels out most of the heart benefits. Okra may not be trendy, but it works. And in the battle against high LDL, it deserves a front row seat on your plate. Eggplant, the artery defender. Eggplant, also known as aubergine, is more than just a pretty purple veggie. Beneath its glossy skin lies a unique combination of compounds that make it a powerful ally against LDL cholesterol. And yes, the science backs it up. One of eggplant's biggest strengths is its content of niacin, a potent antioxidant found in its deep purple skin. Niacin has been shown to protect the walls of blood vessels from damage caused by oxidative stress. That's important because when LDL cholesterol becomes oxidized, it's far more likely to stick to artery walls and form plaque. By reducing that oxidation, eggplant helps stop the chain reaction that leads to atherosclerosis. Eggplant is also rich in chlorogenic acid, another antioxidant that not only combats free radicals, but has been shown in animal studies to help lower LDL cholesterol levels directly. A study published in Food Chemistry found that chlorogenic acid significantly reduced blood lipid levels and improved lipid metabolism in mice on high-fat diets. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Eggplant contains soluble fiber, especially in the spongy inner flesh, which plays a crucial role in cholesterol removal. This type of fiber binds to cholesterol in the digestive system and helps eliminate it from the body before it can be absorbed into the bloodstream. In one clinical trial, participants who consumed eggplant juice daily experienced a notable decrease in both total cholesterol and LDL levels after just a few weeks. Researchers believe this is due not only to fiber, but also to eggplant's unique combination of antioxidants and phytonutrients that enhance liver function and improve fat metabolism. And let's not forget the calorie bonus. Eggplant is extremely low in calories, but high in water and fiber. This makes it a great choice for weight management, a critical factor in controlling cholesterol and preventing cardiovascular disease. The less excess weight your body carries, the more efficiently it regulates lipid levels. To get the most benefit, avoid frying eggplant, which soaks up oil like a sponge and turns it into a cholesterol bomb. Instead, try baking, grilling, or roasting it. Add it to curries, stir fries, or blend it into baba ganoush for a creamy, heart-healthy dip. Eggplant might not seem like a superfood at first glance, but when it comes to protecting your arteries and lowering bad cholesterol, it absolutely earns its place on this list. Spinach, the artery shield. Spinach might be the most well-known leafy green on the planet, but when it comes to cholesterol, it's not just about vitamins and minerals. It's about deep, targeted effects on your arteries and fat metabolism. One of spinach's most unique traits is its high level of lutein, a carotenoid antioxidant best known for protecting your eyes, but it turns out it does the same thing for your arteries. Lutein helps prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is the first step toward plaque formation. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people with higher levels of dietary lutein had significantly less arterial thickening and buildup. But the story doesn't end there. Spinach is also packed with plant sterols, naturally occurring substances that resemble cholesterol in structure. When you eat foods with sterols, they compete with cholesterol for absorption in your digestive system. That means less cholesterol actually makes it into your bloodstream, and more of it gets flushed out. The FDA has even approved health claims for plant sterols, noting their ability to reduce LDL when consumed regularly. On top of that, spinach contains a decent amount of soluble fiber, which helps your body excrete bile acids and pull cholesterol out of circulation. But unlike some fiber-heavy foods that are tough to digest, spinach is gentle on the stomach and incredibly versatile in the kitchen. There's also a bonus benefit that most people miss. Spinach is rich in nitrate compounds that help dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. Better blood flow means less pressure on your arteries and a reduced likelihood of cholesterol deposits forming. A study in clinical nutrition research found that nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach helped lower blood pressure and improve arterial flexibility in people with early signs of heart disease. Whether you eat it raw, steamed, or blended into a smoothie, the benefits stay strong. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides over 10% of your daily fiber needs, along with a powerful mix of antioxidants and heart-supportive nutrients. Best of all, spinach is easy to work into your daily routine. Add a handful to your eggs, toss it into soups, stir it into pasta, or make it the base of your next salad. The flavor is mild, but the impact on your cholesterol can be anything but. When you're looking for a food that's nutrient-dense, low in calories, and proven to protect your heart from the inside out, spinach should be at the top of your list. Broccoli, the green metabolic booster. Broccoli might look like miniature trees, but they pack the punch of a full-grown nutritional powerhouse, especially when it comes to improving cholesterol and protecting your arteries. What makes broccoli stand out is its impressive level of soluble fiber, which binds to bile acids in the digestive system, the same bile acids made from cholesterol, and helps carry them out of the body. When your liver has to make new bile, it pulls more LDL cholesterol from the bloodstream to do it, which reduces your total cholesterol over time. This isn't a theory, it's the same mechanism behind how some cholesterol-lowering medications work. But the benefits of broccoli go far beyond fiber. Broccoli is rich in a compound called sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant found in cruciferous vegetables. Sulforaphane has been shown in lab and animal studies to reduce inflammation, improve lipid metabolism, and protect blood vessels from oxidative damage. One study published in Atherosclerosis found that sulforaphane helped decrease the expression of inflammatory markers in arteries, basically making the environment less sticky for LDL cholesterol. What's even more exciting? Broccoli supports the liver, the organ responsible for processing cholesterol. Its sulfur-containing compounds stimulate phase 2 detoxification enzymes in the liver, helping your body metabolize fats more efficiently and eliminate excess cholesterol more effectively. It's also a great source of plant sterols, which compete with cholesterol for absorption and have been shown in human studies to reduce LDL levels when consumed consistently. And if weight loss is part of your cholesterol-lowering goal, broccoli helps there too. It's low in calories, high in fiber, and extremely filling. 1 cup of cooked broccoli delivers 5 grams of fiber, along with vitamin C, vitamin K, and antioxidants that support overall cardiovascular health. So how do you get more broccoli without feeling like you're chewing on lawn? Roasting is a game changer. Toss broccoli florets in olive oil, sprinkle with garlic powder, and roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit until crispy on the edges. Or steam it lightly and toss with lemon juice and tahini for a creamy fiber-packed side. You can also chop it finely and add it to soups, stir-fries, omelets, or grain bowls. Or try blending steamed broccoli into a green smoothie, surprisingly mild in flavor when paired with fruit and ginger. Another easy meal idea? A heart-healthy broccoli stir-fry with tofu or chicken, cooked in sesame oil and soy sauce, served over brown rice. You'll get fiber, antioxidants, protein, and flavor in one cholesterol-friendly bowl. And don't forget the stalks. Most people toss them, but they're loaded with fiber and just as nutritious. Peel the tough outer layer, slice them thin, and sauté or steam them for an extra dose of goodness. Broccoli may be basic, but when it comes to lowering LDL naturally, it's a nutritional giant disguised as a side dish. Brussels sprouts, the LDL eliminator. Brussels sprouts may have a bad reputation from childhood dinners, but they're one of the most effective vegetables you can eat to lower LDL cholesterol, backed by both fiber and science. These little green globes are a soluble fiber powerhouse. Just 1 cup of cooked Brussels sprouts delivers about 4 grams of fiber, much of it in the form of soluble fiber. This type of fiber binds to cholesterol-rich bile in the gut and prevents it from being reabsorbed. The result? More cholesterol leaves your body through your digestive system, and your liver pulls more LDL from the blood to make up for it. But that's not all. Brussels sprouts also contain glucosinolates, sulfur-containing compounds that break down into active agents like indole-3 carbinol and sulforaphane. These compounds activate detoxification enzymes in the liver and help reduce inflammation throughout the body, especially in blood vessels. Chronic inflammation is a major trigger for oxidized LDL and plaque buildup. One study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that participants who increased their intake of cruciferous vegetables, including Brussels sprouts, showed reduced arterial stiffness, improved endothelial function, and lower levels of LDL over time. Brussels sprouts are also rich in vitamin K, which helps regulate calcium in the arteries, and vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that protects LDL cholesterol from oxidizing, one of the key drivers of atherosclerosis. This means they don't just lower LDL, they also make it less dangerous. And let's talk about satiety. Brussels sprouts are low in calories but high in volume and nutrients, making them an ideal addition for weight loss and cholesterol management. A fiber-rich diet is consistently linked with healthier lipid profiles and reduced cardiovascular risk, and Brussels sprouts deliver that fiber in every bite. Not a fan of the bitterness? Try this. Roast them. Cut the sprouts in half, toss them in olive oil, add a pinch of salt, and roast them at 425 degrees Fahrenheit until they're browned and crispy. The roasting process brings out their natural sweetness and completely transforms their flavor. You can also shave them thin and toss into salads with lemon vinaigrette and sliced almonds, or sauté them with garlic and onions for a savory side. They pair well with heart-healthy additions like walnuts, cranberries, balsamic vinegar, or even a sprinkle of Parmesan. Another smart combo? Add chopped Brussels sprouts to brown rice or quinoa bowls with beans and avocado. You get fiber, plant-based protein, healthy fats, and major LDL-lowering synergy in one easy meal. Even a few servings per week can make a measurable difference in your cholesterol profile, especially when combined with other LDL-lowering foods. Brussels sprouts may have been the veggie you pushed around on your plate as a kid, but today they're a clinical nutrition superstar, and your arteries will thank you for giving them a second chance.